Oggi sono in partenza. Vado Vado via stamattina, cioè stamattina, oggi dopo pranzo con calma, vado via, vado a fare la gara con Crucio, quantomeno mi sposto nel luogo della gara che avrò domani con Crucio. Quindi ne approfitto mentre ci prepariamo per iniziare a mettere qualcosa nel beauty da portarmi dietro questo ciuffo ribelle. Cosa fa? Si ribella. Allora, adesso mi trucco, poi in realtà volevo fare una doccia in pausa pranzo, quindi ci, ci strucchiamo, ci ritrucchiamo. Oggi è una giornata impegnativa, c'è il robot che sta lavando il pavimento. Io volevo solo mandare un messaggino. Ehm, Così, voilà. Oggi, tra l'altro, è prima del solito. Uh, che mongola. È prima del solito, ma va bene, dai, cominciamo. Allora, mi porterò via il beauty di Ensleyreign, che è decisamente uno dei beauty più grandi e comodi che io abbia per la parte make up. La parte skincare l'ho già preparata, spero di essermi ricordata tutto. L'importante è che io abbia gli occhiali e la roba delle lenti, poi tutto il resto si sopravvive senza. Ora il problema è che non so dove appoggiarlo sto coso. Diciamo che ci avviciniamo alla poltrona, così lo appoggiamo qua. Ok, allora come primer sto usando sempre questo qua di She Glam, che però non mi porterò via perché la giornata è molto lunga in gara e col freddo secondo me non è il prodotto adatto, nel senso che alla lunga tende un po' a seccare la pelle, quindi e poi comunque l'ho quasi finito, quindi volevo in realtà un primer un po' più idratante e illuminante, magari proprio perché appunto queste giornate di gara sono infinite, invece per cui in realtà devo tirarlo fuori, non l'ho ancora selezionato, ora lo cerchiamo insieme. Poi oggi lavo anche i pennelli, quelli che rimangono a casa, quantomeno così rimangono puliti. Il mio mostro sulla guancia, forse siamo quasi giunti alla fine, alla risoluzione, alla guarigione. Ho fatto male tra l'altro in questi giorni, incredibile. Allora, siccome noi cerchiamo di portarci meno cose possibili, vabbè, questo correttore verde lo buttiamo dentro, poi vediamo. Correttore di Fenty, anche questo ci stiamo avvicinando, cioè ce n'è ancora, però ci stiamo avvicinando alla fine. La spugnetta l'ho già presa, pulita. Hi Melanie, how are you? Where are you from? So we can continue in whichever language you prefer, Italian or English. That's absolutely high to you. I can do both. I'm using as a foundation the Ritual de Fil Weightless Serum Foundation. Oh, Australia. So what time is it for you? I think we are something like 10 to 12 hours away. So it should be like 6 or 7 p.m. In Australia now, depending on where you are, of course, in Australia. Hi, Olivia. So I'm based in Italy. So I think it's the first time we are here 4:55. So we have something like 9 hours away. It's 8, almost 8 in Italy. No, so we have 11. We're 11 hours away. We're in Australia. I've never been there. My husband was there, I think last year for conferences, and he was in. Let me think. He was. I do not recall if he was in Brisbane or he was in Melbourne, and I'm pretty sure they're not really close. But I think he moved after the conference. He spent like 2-3 days going around. Kildy up near Brisbane. So I think he was in Brisbane actually. I remember he went to a kangaroo sanctuary. He enjoyed that so much. Yeah, so I think he was in Brisbane. Same Rituel de Fil. This is the Inner Glow Cream Pigment. The shade is Almond. So actually you are in your summer season now. Yeah, he sent us so many amazing videos when he was there. I love animals in general. And of course, kangaroos are not common in Europe, so you need to go to a zoo or to a recovery to see them. But I think the sanctuary should have been something really amazing. And if you manage to see them in the wild, that will be the best. But I've heard you... So, yeah, yes, I'm Italian. But there are few people from Australia now. That's why we are talking in English. So usually I'm doing the live in Italian, but since there are some people that are not Italian speaking, we will do that in English today. Just to do something different. So Melanie, are you coming back from work? Or are you already at home? I haven't asked you, how old are you? This is from where I live. You just see them eating grass. We don't usually go to kangaroo sanctuary. You just see them on the daily basis. That's lovely. I think if you can see them living their life in the wild, that's the best for sure. And of course, you don't need to go to the sanctuary. That will be one of the most interesting things to see. Not the sanctuary. I mean the kangaroos in the wild. Coming visiting Australia. I mean, you have a lot of beautiful things in your country, but for us, from Europe, for sure, kangaroos are one of the most attractive ones because we don't have them. As a blush, I'm using something from Adept every time. I do not recall the name of this shade. Let me find out for you. The shade name is Flushed Fantasy. So Melanie, which is your do you love indie brands, makeup indie brands? If yes, which is your preferred brands for eyeshadow palette? Because I'm dealing mostly with indies. Hi Monif. And hi Jessica. Oh, thank you, Jessica. Thank you so much. Look, my second head is coming out. Okay, this is the cream over my pimple. I had a huge pimple in this week. No, it's very difficult. More. Okay, can you type down how to pronounce it? Monifich. I'm sorry. I need your help. Maybelline Tarte and Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, any indie small indie brand from, I mean, you have a good, very good one in Australia that's called Glaminatrix. That's amazing. The ladies, the owner, she is doing such a beautiful job with eyeshadow palette. You can call me Moni, thank you. Thank you. Much easier for me. uh, let me think if I have something to show of this brand close to me, but I don't think so, because I'm doing my week of Ensleyreign. It's an indie brand based in US. This is one of their latest release. This is the Land of Enchantment highlighter palette, and these are these 6 beautiful duochrome highlighter, and today we are also using the eyeshadow palette of the same release, Lands of Enchantment, and doing something purple, of course. Maybe we are not using that palette anymore. Let me see if everything is fine. Yes. Oh, thank you, Moni. Yes, so kind. Okay, let's go ahead, because I have to start working in, let me see, I mean, maybe we have still time. Yes, I have to start working at 9. Today I'm working from home, so it's very easy for me. No transport, no wasting time going around to the city. Oh, I'm lived in Genoa. Genoa is in the northwest of the Italy. Sorry, sometimes my English is not that good, but it's not my first language, of course. And I don't know if you have ever been in Italy or if you plan to come to Italy. Genoa is a very old town, really old, really old. Like the first building are from before Christ, so it's quite old. Yes. So what I'm looking for? Okay, my eyebrow. I'm using the Melt Perfectionist Brow Pen, one of my favorite product for the eyebrow. Oh, Moni, where are you from? Because Melanie told us she's from Australia. So her day, she's closer than me to the weekend. You know, months ago, I was doing my videos and my live in English. Then my actual followers are mostly from Italy. So I came back to do my live and my videos in Italian. But I really enjoy doing them in English. So Melanie, where are you from? If you want to tell us, of course. I mean, maybe you don't want to share those details with us, and that's absolutely fine. But just let us know if you are from Europe or Asia or Americas, so we can see. Yeah, well, supposing so from your nickname. That's not very common for an Italian person. It's too complicated for an Italian. I'm Asian. Oh, that's nice. Okay, now we have a new entry, Jay Scotland, saying happy to be fast forward. And you always have a good job if it helps to get a case of oils and the clipboard for the best possible way, and you always need the sausages. Okay, so we have strange people from around the world. I mean, do you understand what is he or she or whatever is saying? Okay, you are in Cambodia. I've never been there. Actually, in Asia, I've been only in China on vacation. Let me think. Yes, I've been only in China. I spent hundreds of years ago, actually, because I was not married yet. Yes, I was not married. Okay, Jay Scotland, you might be really nice, and but we will let you go now. Okay, my eyeshadow primer is the NYX Ultimate something shadow and liner primer. Quite cheap, quite good, really good for me. Yes, I spent around 10 days in Beijing in 2010. My husband was, we were not married at the time, but my husband was there for a conference, 7-day conference, and we stayed there 3 days more. I moved with him that time, so I spent my days when he was working, going around into the city. That's very huge, huge. I mean, no, he left. I sent him away. Okay, let's go to the most interesting part of the video. So the palette. I don't know if you know the brand Moni. I think Melanie, she is not knowing the brand, if I understood properly at least. So this is the brand. The palette is magnetic. You can remove the pens and arrange them as you wish. There's no name behind the pen. That's a pity, because I like to move them around, but I'm very bad in going back and put the correct shade in the correct place. So there's no name in the back. I've seen yesterday or 2 days ago a reel on oh, you have teacher in that's Italian. So how old are you, Moni? I've seen a reel, a lady doing a very nice look with this palette. Of course, I do not recall exactly the shade she used and the steps she followed. Anyhow, we will start with this pinky, cool pink shade. Hi, Erika. We have a lot of ladies from around the world, from Australia, from Cambodia, from somewhere in the world. That's why we are doing the live in English today. But I know it's not an issue for you. So Erika, she is Italian, like me. Oh, just for the mirror, because the mirror, otherwise it's blinding on the camera. That's why I prefer to use them to keep them for you, for you to see them upside down. Because I don't like to flip the cover on the back. I think it's not the best for the palette. So I prefer using them upside down, showing them upside down for you. Okay, this shade just to set a bit my primer. Now I will go ahead mixing this two shade and then darkening a bit in the outer corner with the dark blue. And I think this is, I did the full week with the same brand. So starting from Monday, I've used up to now 5 or 6 palettes because I mixed some of them together. I've not used all the palette I have from the brand, of course, because I have almost all of the palette the brand released in the past, and there are quite a lot. I think I will not bring any palette from this brand with me for the weekend. I'm going to a dog show with one of my dogs. I will bring something more neutral and easy to work with, just to put some eye makeup, very fast, very easy. And I will bring something smaller and lighter. Lighter, I mean the weight, because I have to bring a lot of things for the dog. So I need to have a very light suitcase for me. This is the dog going to the dog show, barking because he is in the garden at the moment, and he wants to come back, home. Uh, okay, Moni, bye. Have a nice. Okay, I think it's almost evening for you, or afternoon maybe. Anyhow, have a good day. Rest of the day and enjoy your weekend for sure. Bye. I will go with the dark blue over the lid as a. Let me get this dog inside. Come on, baby. Dai, dentro. Okay, here we are. Let's go with the dark blue. The dark blue, I will use them as a base on my lid. Let's see if I don't think this brush is the best. Which brush? Maybe this one. And on top, I will put the dark purple and one of the lighter shade. We will see which one actually, because I haven't decided. This look is inspired from a reel I saw 2 days ago. But it's not a replication, because I recall I haven't watched it again. I recall that the girls did a full black purple base and the dark purple on top, shimmer dark purple on top, but she was amazing, she was looking great, but that kind of look is not the best on me. So I will do something lighter actually at the end. Ciao Popolo! I've seen Monolith, that is the European retailer for the indie brand. Oh, we have another one. We have Glisten also, that is selling some American, US based indie brand. But I think the recharge on top, the like what I do not recall which brand I saw. Maybe Plan Bunny. I will go ahead with this shade, and then we will decide together which one of the lighter. The recharge was crazy high. So I've never bought from Glisten. Glisten, I think it's UK based, but you can prepaid custom fees for Europe, because you know that now from UK to Europe you have to pay custom. That was a pity. That's a really pity, because I mean they're still in Europe, even though they decide to go out geographically. They're there. They're here with us. Anyhow, I think Glisten, you can buy things with custom included. EU custom fees included, but the price tag they put, it's crazy high. It's really higher than Monolith. I'm used to buy directly from the brands, so I'm not buying too much from Monolith because of timing. That's the only issue I have with Monolith, and I do not love that much. They are doing one huge sale a month instead of adding new things day by day. I would love to see adding new things day by day. I think I will add a bit of this shade. This shade is called Crystalline Energy. It's a mix of green and pink. If I manage to pick them up, it's very flaky, you see. Extremely flaky. This brush is not the good one. So, why I arrived to talk to about Glisten, I do not remember. Anyhow, I see Monolith is going to have a new launch. I think around the end of the month, maybe not this weekend, the weekend, the next one, maybe. I do not know. I've seen there is one palette I'd like to buy that I haven't. I will go ahead in the really inner corner with the Lemurian Glow, this really shimmery light white cast shade. And the one I'd like to buy, because I thought about it for more than a month, is the latest Glaminatrix palette, the Merry Chrissy palette. Even though there are two shades I am not a big fan of, like the reddish tone are not the best on my complexion. The reds on me, I think they make me look sick. And usually a lot of reds turn pink on me. But those one I think might turn more orange than pink, so I can manage them a bit better. That's my impression looking a lot of video, a lot of swatches, a lot of people doing makeup looks with those two shades in particular. Okay, let me just add a bit of this shade. I want to blend a little bit on top. So that's that is one of the palette I think I will try getting. I see the palette is still available, so they have. And I saw also that the palettes from Cleonad, they are still available. I was used to buy Cleonad in Cleonad, it's from Canada. So I was used to buy Cleonad from Canada and have it shipped to my PO box in US. But when the new tariffs were applied, I stopped buying from Cleonad, and I'm not having Cleonad shipped to Italy because I think the import fees will be very, very high, and shipping will take like ages. So I stopped buying Cleonad. Let me just also add a bit of this. This green pink shimmer shade is very, very flaky and it's very creamy. So I'm pretty sure it will crease on everyone. And you have to be very careful in the pen. Okay. Oh, I haven't wear any powder, and I'm using this powder from a brand that it's not very famous. So since it's Friday, do you have any idea for your weekend? Any program? Are you going somewhere interesting, visiting someone? Okay, my eyeliner from Colourpop. This is a really good one. And my eye pencil is from Wonderskin. It's a black one. I need to sharpen it up. Last but not least, okay, we need to sharpen it. As a mascara, I'm still using the one from Bellabeautebar. Bellabeautebar is an Italian brand, so I'm not sure if you managed to buy this brand outside Italy. I bought this one from TikTok shop. And I'm thinking to buy, you can find this exact mascara in different color. I mean, outside tube in different color, with different function. This is, I think, the curl one. There is a lengthening one. There is a thickening one. So I think I will buy a set of 3 and work with them all together in the future, not now. So I'm ready to purchase that. They are already in my chart. They are already in my chart, but I have too many mascara open at the moment. But I'm curious to try. I think this is not the best mascara I've used, but it's worth the price. It's something like 5 to 6 euros. So it's something like, I think, $8 if you are based in US. Actually, the exchange rate between euros and US dollars is quite high, so maybe it's something like $10. It might be something a bit more, $10. Okay, on my lip, we need something really really light, because the eyes are quite dark. So one of the things I love to pair together is this Huda lipstick that you see. It's pretty used. Let me just clean a bit. This is what is left, so I'm proud of me. This is Girl Strip. It's really old, so I need to finish this one up. And pair it with a dark lip liner. This one is from Glamlight. And I need to sharpen this pencil as well. And that's the look. I will just add a hint of blush, a bit more. We can use this one. This is the one from Melt, because you asked me to, from the Edward collection. Oh, I love this case, and I love the brush as well. And that's it, we are done. We are done for today. I will not be live over the weekend because I'm at the dog show. So I will try to post something over the days, so you know how the dog show is going on Instagram, if you'd like to, of course. And we will keep in touch. Have a nice day. Ciao Sara, un bacione, ciao Erika.